The central business district in the new administrative capital is considered an architectural revolution and a major cultural transfer to Egypt, as it aims to enter Egypt into the era of global cities, which are competing with the strength of major global cities, and it will have a central business area designed at the highest level, as it reflects the urban and real estate development in Egypt as well as economic development that affects the economy, the state and its size in the Middle East and the entire world. The cornerstone was laid in March 2018 on an area of about 1,700,000 square meters, with an investment volume of about 3.4 billion. The project is located in the heart of the new capital between the northern and southern axes of Mohammed bin Zayed, where the city is located about 45 kilometers from Cairo, about 80 kilometers from the city of Suez, and only 60 kilometers from Al-Ain al-Sakna and minutes away from Al-Mustaqbal city, Madinati, and Al-Rihab. It includes 20 residential, administrative, commercial and service towers. It includes the construction of the iconic tower, which is the highest skyscraper in Africa, with a height of about 345 meters. It is a major economic and cultural center aiming to spread the economic awareness of those looking to invest in administrative capital. It will contain several international banks and stock exchange companies. The Chinese company XEC has designed the entire district, and it is the company concerned with implementing the district designs with the participation of Egyptian workers. The design of the central business district is fitting the existence of high-end companies and banks in order to achieve Egypt's advanced modern thinking in the field of building and construction. The financial and business district includes 12 commercial complexes, 5 residential buildings, 2 hotels, as well as sports clubs, a cultural center and a hospital. R5 town is planned for development within the first phase of the new capital, stretching over an area of approximately 1,022 feddan, and ECG did the complete design and supervision for this zone. R5 incorporates residential zones with varying densities, apartment blocks, villas and townhouses, in addition to major public town squares, ancillary buildings, schools, mosques, a hospital, family health clinic, sports club, police station, civil defense center and a post office, urban open spaces, water features, land reserved for a university, and a power station. The urban public spaces design concept simulates Khedivial Cairo Euro trademark S urban and architectural character represented in main commercial spines, main boulevards, squares, open spaces, and nodes, starting at the entrances to the old city to the 2 northbound entrances, connected by public squares, simulating Parisian Cairo Euro trademark S urban fabric. Furthermore, R5 includes a main green hub and river, central park, clusters of open spaces, and garden city villas a Euro trademark linear parks and towers a Euro trademark main boulevard. A Euro trademark S called the Green River as it is a simulation of the Nile River and its role in the middle of Cairo, but it is not running water like the Nile. It is an arterial garden that represents the natural lung of the new capital, adding a new feature to those looking for units within the new administrative capital. The idea of establishing the Green River came from the Nile River that passes through the heart of Cairo, just as the Nile River brings together the outskirts of the city. The residential neighborhoods are on its sides. Thus, the Green River is planned to be the most important and largest gathering of central gardens in the whole world. On the sides of the Green River, there are many services and residential gatherings, as well as its passage in the middle of the central business district, where the area of gardens exceeds 1,000 feddans, dividing the new administrative capital. The first phase is worth $500 million and 10 kilometers long. In the new administrative capital is a new concept launched by the Egyptian government in the heart of the new administrative capital to be a leading civilizational, urban, and residential center in the Middle East region in our three new capital. The neighborhood is organized into 8 primary areas, which are as follows. There are 697 residential structures with a total of 19,944 housing units. There are also 328 villas, with 328 residential units, and 157 apartments. It has 624 residential units and was built in the townhouse style. And 64 were constructed in the mixed residential design. It has a total of 2,560 residential units and 103,488 square meters of commercial and administrative space. And there are 9 mixed-use buildings with 674 residential units, as well as flats for sale. By constructing a number of high-end residential areas that are constructed to the greatest standards of luxury and elegance, as well as being supplied with a highly efficient infrastructure to make life easier,